guys, we're back at it with more Lies of P. Oh man, last part was freaking stressful as hell. You had to fight this stalker over here. Oh, she's disappeared. Oh. But my god. Valentina was one of the hardest bosses in this game. It's not that she was like crazy hard, it's just that one of my pet peeves is like you have like this aggressive boss and it's like you're in this small arena. It's just like, come on. And every time you parry her, you get burned. It's just like, come on, you gotta do something here. Alright, so
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
We can also go back too, but it like the thing opened up. We're going up. I guarantee this game probably ends with us fighting that stalker. If not fighting her, helping her, and seeing how she died apparently, because in the future she's dead. You see Alibaba here too. Remember, he was a legendary stalker as well. Oh man, what the hell? Ah, come on. It's like a boss fight, right? Alibaba, that's him.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place.
I was just talking about that guy.
I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid. I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
Maybe know who he is though.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
I wonder what the,
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Interesting, because the twist has to be that we are her apprentice, right? One of them, if anything, that has to be the twist. Letter to reprimand. An old letter coated in thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have now repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now that this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate, this is a significant loss. Oh damn! I acknowledge the manager in this specific candidate was. Alright. There's 2 ways to go. What's this way? Oh, this. I think we came this way. Let's make use this and get out of here, right? Oh, let's go the other way real quick. Probably a boss fight, if anything. So I'm guessing maybe the Rose Estate is the last place you get in this. There's something in there, right? Claws. Okay. The hell is that? This is gonna get bad, isn't it? Flies appear, of course it's gonna get bad. Oh, just face the noise. two different ways to go. It's like, which way do I go? I don't know which way to go. Oh, no. He was shooting things. Why does everything have to take health? Everything takes health. What you're capable of. This can move. What was the other way? Hold on. I know it's probably gonna end in a boss fight. This way. Check those corners. What are the art supplies? I could give this to somebody, right? Having lost a painter's dream. Careful handling. It's a key item for somebody. Don't know who we give that to though. Oh, other way. Shortcut. Oh, damn. There's something about this game that's supposed to be on like the edge of my seat. It's like I play Souls games so much, like Dark Souls 3. Sekiro, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, like the whole nine. There's something about this game that makes me like just puts me at the edge of my seat. There's a creepy vibe to it. It's like, what's this guy about? I know you're not by yourself. I knew he wasn't by himself. Of course. And then you got friends. You know what? It's gonna be an item. Oh. It's gonna be an item. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. Run. Get the shortcut. Alright, at least I have a shortcut, guys.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
We're gonna have to heal up this fight, guys. Hold on. Wonder what that is. was saying? Let's like. Oh, there's a thing right there too. I could get him to come out here. I'll go for it. We're gonna go for it. Come on out here, sir. I gotta get that behind you. I just gotta get that thing up behind you, sir. Come out here. Yup. Enemies get the craziest, luckiest hits I've seen in my body. Alright, we got that pocket lock watch. We gotta see what it is. Before we go through it, we gotta go through that door, see what's up there. But, here's the shortcut. Pocket watch first, let's see it. Where is pocket watch? I'll be on. There we go. Pocket watch, low exquisite, so I could just sell it. Alright. Put it in an extra bag, why not? Didn't go there? Wait a minute. I did not mean to do that. That's how I'm still rusty. I wish it came back when you did that, but. I'm not even sure what to use in this fight. Alright. Let's get our asses kicked.
So this is where you've been hiding. That looks dangerous. I'll repulse.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, I tried. Why does this do so good? That's
Be avenged.
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
Thank you. Incoming. Power pulse. Rest in peace, wretched warrior.
It was really up to Alibaba, man. He's the one that did all the work. He just reaped the benefits. Thank you for him. Bloody cipher machine. What's this about? Device. So I could give this to someone to decipher this. Gotta talk to him first and then
a hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent, but we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be the twist.
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we were once her apprentice as well. And she had 2 apprentices, and we apparently fight like somebody. Oh, this opened up. Before we do that, I'll probably say that for the next part, but let's go back because these have some things you have to hand off to. Oh, what am I doing? Could have sworn there was one right here. Let's see where this goes. It's probably a thing. Close enough.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
How is it not a, there we go. You can interact with him and everybody else in the next part, but for now, what I want to do is go back, because there's something we have to hand off to somebody. Because we picked up the, thing, so we give this to her. Give her the paint.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece.
Alright, so she's painting. Now we have 2 more things you have to hand off. Then I end the video. So I showed you guys where to get the paint and all that stuff. That was in the last part we was in. So I'm guessing this place might have like 5 chapters left, I guess. So you get that in the research lab, research zone, whatever. And that's how you get the paint. Let's go back to the hotel. Yeah, some things. Give him this. Let me turn this off real quick. I didn't know that they had it this set as the records just keep playing.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
That's Alibaba.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Target neutralized, no notable actions observed. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You are now sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M.
Any enemy of the alchemist. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this.
Come on, just tell us.
Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left, but for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there is nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Isn't that the dude that killed, what you call his family?
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it. Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh? Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well? Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
We got to fight him too, don't we?
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Yeah, that has to be the final place, because everybody's talking about that place.
Well met, Master Stalker.
I can sell him the thing too, right? Pocket watch. This gives me 20,000. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. I catch you guys in the next spot. Stay safe out there, later, guys. Peace out.